Mike, check 1212. It's the Y2K collector, and today wound up being a little bit more eventful than I thought. So, in addition to finally getting in my copy of Phantom Dust, I went to a GameStop that was giving away even more games. So, this kind of goes back to the video that I put out the other day where I was just talking about games that GameStop is refusing to accept and that they're just literally giving them away for free. So I'll go over with you 4 Xbox 360 games that I got for free just either, I can't remember if that was today or yesterday, but the first is a copy of Elder Scrolls Skyrim for the Xbox 360. Pretty decent game, it looks like. I haven't really gotten too much into the Elder Scrolls series, but I've heard a lot about this game, and this is one that I was able to get for free. Another freebie that they had for me was this copy of Tomb Raider Underworld for the Xbox 360, and all of them are complete in box, by the way. So this was another freebie for me that they had. They were not taking this one. The disc was in good condition. I guess this was just in a big trade, and they weren't keeping these. Next up, they had this copy of Halo 4. Now, I am not a huge Halo guy, so this will probably get sold or traded away, but it was free, so that's cool. Sorry. And last but not least, they had this copy of Assassin's Creed 3, and it looks like this is the GameStop edition, so not really sure what that means, but again, another freebie. So there goes 4 games that GameStop is not taking. They gave away for free. I do know of a couple mom and pop shops that will buy these games. So these are, I guess, a whole new box for trade is going to be started here in a second, because this will all just really become trade bait. Now, in addition to those 4 games that I got for free, part of one of my buy 2 get 1 free pre-orders finally came in, and that was this copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now, I gotta say this. First of all, I mean, okay, GameStop, you gotta do better. Now, I knew that they were gonna send me this game in a loose disc, but I didn't think that they'd send me a completely destroyed case. This is like really bad. And on top of that, the disc itself could have suffered some damage. So I'm definitely gonna have to test this disc out and hope that it's playable and that, you know, it's not completely destroyed. It looks pretty good. And the other part of the reason why I'm not too mad at this is because I do have right underneath the loose disc, this is my case and manual that I've had for quite some time. I just never had a disc to complete it. So I will now be able to have this loose, not loose, but I'll be able to complete my Smash Bros. Melee copy, and I'll have a complete in-box copy. And this too will either be sold or traded away. I believe this was the free game that I got in the buy 2 get 1, because I bought this along with Mario Kart Double Dash, and I can't remember the third game that I got with this, but I do now have a complete in-box copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee, so that is also going to be traded away. So 5 more games to go into the trade basket. One necessarily looking to add these. Again, these were just freebies, but this one I knew what I was doing here, and it's just easier for me to kind of get this off now that it's complete, so we'll be able to sell that. Now, the real big shocker of the day was when I went to the thrift store and I saw this game sitting, and I was really shocked that no one had bought it yet. And this is a complete in-box copy of Section Z with the hang tab. I mean, it's completely damaged. I mean, it looks like it's been through some stuff, but the box isn't in horrible condition. This is Section Z. This is basically a shoot 'em up on the NES. And this, I believe, is one of the first prints, because it also comes with that Captain Commando sticker on it. And then on the inside of the box, it also has like the manual. Here, I'll go ahead and open up the box so that you can see what was in it. But I was shocked when I saw this at the thrift store, just sitting there chilling. No one was grabbing it. And here goes the game. The game itself is actually in pretty good condition. The little scuff, I'm not sure what little stain that is. Hopefully I'll be able to just wipe that off of the cartridge, but the cartridge is in good condition, and this is the 5-screw cartridge as well. Also in the box, it did come with the sleeve. So of course, the Nintendo sleeve, it came with that. It also came with the manual, of course. So that was also included in the box, the Section Z manual. And then it even included the little styrofoam that you get at the bottom. I thought that was pretty sick. You don't often get the styrofoam in these cases. But the box, like I said, isn't in horrible condition. It's in pretty decent condition. And when I checked, this game does have some decent value to it. And more than anything else, it is a genre of video game that I like. I really am a big fan of the shoot 'em up games. And so this is one that I'm probably going to have a considerable amount of fun with. So all in all, two games that are being added to the collection in Phantom Dust and Section Z. Was glad to get both of these games complete in box and have them added to the collection. And then I just got a bunch of other games that I'll be able to sell off, either sell off or trade away. I'm thinking about doing like a big bundle of games in a big like bundle box and just selling off a bunch of stuff that way. But I'll have to see what I decide to do in the future. But yeah, was totally stoked to find this one. I'm gonna need, like I said, to get one of those like plastic preservation boxes, because this box has already been through enough. I don't think it needs me damaging it even more. So I'm gonna figure out a way to see if I can get a box that I can use to kind of preserve the little life that's left in this cardboard box. Because you're talking about games that are 25 to 30 years old, and to see that hang tab there was like really, really sick. Especially on an NES game. I think this might be my first complete in box NES game that I've ever like owned. So that's definitely cool for me. I don't typically buy NES games complete in box. I'm usually just trying to get them loose cart. It's not a system that I want to get complete in box for, the complete in box games for. But if I do find them, for $20 and under, I will go ahead and snag them. So two really awesome adds to the collection. Glad to have these in this week. And hopefully December continues in this trend. I'm not out looking for anything. I'm not like online buying any games, but if I am out in the wild and I do see something that catches my eye, I am going to jump on it. So let me know what you guys think about some of these pickups that I got here today. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I will catch you in the next video. It's the Y2K Collector. Take it easy.